cannot lose another child.
Hey, you're not going to, all right? So don't talk like that.
We have to.
Your mum's right, Frazer. Kids die from this.
We have to pull the story.
What?
We totally ignored the farmer's point of view. He could lose everything over this, and that would be our fault.
Elle, it went to print overnight. What's going on?
Do you want this on the table as well?
Susan, put it down. Put it down.
Why?
It's hot. Put it down. Oh, quick.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Come on, hands on the water.
I feel that. I couldn't feel a thing.
Just let the water run in.
My hands are completely numb.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
How could you not tell me?
Rachel,
Doesn't
let me have some cling wrap.
What?
Cling wrap, quickly. That's all right. Here we go, one at a time.
I honestly, I can't feel a thing.
Oh, come on, Ben. It's all right. She says that it doesn't hurt at all.
There we go. All right, we're going to get you to hospital.
Well, do you want me to call an ambulance?
No, that's fine. Let me get the car.
Yeah, I'm onto it. Well, I'll come too then.
No, do you mind staying here and looking after Ben, please?
It'll be all right, won't we, Ben?
What about Nana?
Oh, sweetheart, no, honestly, I will be fine. It looks worse than it is, okay?
Let's go.
All right, see you in a bit.
It's all right, mate.
Prue, that was sensational. Why can't you cook?
Hang on, I boil a sensational 2-minute noodle, add baked beans, you got a feast for two.
Iron Chef of Australia. That's why I married him.
Not everyone's quite so taken with it, though, unfortunately. That's why I'm here. One mouthful at a time.
I'm not hungry.
Heard that before.
We're not leaving the table until you've...
I'm not hungry because Rachel dumped me for the final time. So you can quit with the food Nazi business, okay?
Okay.
So now, am I allowed to not feel hungry?
I'm sorry, she's a very nice girl, but we shouldn't let that get in the way of you being healthy. And we won't. I'm sorry, darling, if it's not Rachel dumped me, it'll be I'm worried about my English test or Richmond got slaughtered again.
Don't you believe me?
Of course I do. But you'll always find a reason not to eat, and that's not good enough, Ringo. Well, that's a start.
We're going to need to check these dressings in a couple of days, make sure the burns aren't infected.
No, I still can't feel a thing.
She's going to need help for just about everything until your hands heal.
Oh, yeah, we'll be there.
Don't bother saying it. More tests.
Yeah. The tiredness, the blurred vision could be chronic fatigue.
There's no viral trigger.
Doesn't rule it out.
What about the loss of sensation?
Well, we've ruled out TIAs, maybe a disturbance in the pituitary.
Is that what you think it could be?
Maybe, but this could also be vascular. It's largely a process of elimination.
When do we actually start eliminating?
You'll understand the need for continued patience here, Karl.
Yeah, sure, but if it was me, I'd do an MRI.
We're right back at the beginning of Susan's diagnosis. We'll start with another round of
Yeah, well,
bloods.
come on, an MRI will give us a definitive indication of what's going wrong here, and a lot faster too. Tell me, come on, we need answers. We need them now.
And we'll get them. I'll send a nurse in for those bloods.
Forklift operator. Pool cleaner. Chicken sexer.
Put up your own ad if you like.
Well, no, I wasn't.
Don't tell Lou. He'd only charge her. Oh, commercial rates.
No, actually, I was just checking out the competition. Guess what? There isn't any.
Well, it would seem that you've got the stranglehold on Erinsborough's unmentionables.
I just wish that my team had half your energy, Valda.
Oh, well, there's plenty more where that came from. I mean, if you've got any use for it. Hey, I clean your toilets for you. What about you, Harold? Have you got any odd jobs for me?
Oh, dear. Lou would be off and off. Just quietly, he's wildly jealous about you and your success.
Oh, well, we can't all be entrepreneurs, can we?
I'd settle for somebody who could pour a cappuccino.
I can do that.
I'll get you your tea, eh?
I know, Graham. I was looking forward to it too. Well, there'll be plenty more cruises. You sure they won't give us a refund? Well, we'll just have to start again from scratch. It's just... I just don't like to leave Ringo the way he is. Yeah, I'd never forgive myself if something happened. I don't know how to get through to him. I'm sorry, darling. He has to come first.
Hey, so? Oh, they said to stop biting my fingernails. I should be fine.
Susan, what about your hands?
Oh, desperate attempt to avoid housework.
So why couldn't you feel anything?
I don't know, love. It's probably just my thick hide.
Yeah, the burns aren't as deep as they could have been, so they'll heal fine.
In the meantime, it's tests, and more tests. I'm starting to understand how my students feel. Thank you for waiting up. That's very sweet.
Yeah, I'll say.
And I'm sorry if I scared you.
Now, I think everyone should get a bed. You, especially.
Yeah, I am very tired. Good night.
So what aren't they telling us this time?
Disorders of the central nervous system? That's bad news, isn't it? When she burnt her hands, she was just staring at them. It's like nothing was working properly. She's always been so strong and so capable. The rest of us could just slack off.
Yeah, she's a saint. Saint Susan.
She's really going to need us now, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm scared, Dad.
So am I, honey.
Morning.
Hey, you're up early, Valda.
Yes, that's me. Go, go, go. Never know when to stop. Listen. You used to make a decent living on the Gigi's once, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't been near the track for a while.
Yeah, well, it's low outlay and good returns, isn't it?
Look, I knew the form, I took calculated risks, but it's a pretty scary way to try to make a living. That's why I'm driving cabs. Why did the bottom fall out of the lingerie market?
That's a lie. Who told you that?
No, it was a joke. The bottom out of the lingerie market. Yeah. See you, Valda.
Riley.
Oh, will you stop doing that?
I want you to pitch another story to Brad. This time we do the other side. The farmer struggles with drought and personal loss. To the wider implications, we talk suicide risks, farm foreclosures. There is a rural crisis happening 50 k's from town. There are huge stories of courage and loss. Are you going to tell me that's not going to sell a paper? Will you pitch it to Brad?
No. It's your story. You pitch it.
Brad thinks I'm emotionally incontinent. He will not listen to me.
I did.
It wasn't that late. Not really.
Who's that?
Darren. Yeah, she's up. Okay. Mum?
I'm a bit busy.
She's a bit busy. He said he misses us. He said maybe he should come over.
Why don't you go and get dressed?
Bye, Darren.
Go on, I'll be there in a minute. Listen, I don't need to hear this, okay? I think you've done enough already. No, we don't. I've got to go. Bye. How are you today?
Tip-top.
Zeke, we're all pretty worked up at the moment.
Oh, that's okay then.
I know how hard this must be for you and Rachel after what happened with your mum and
Hey, you don't dare talk about them, okay?
I'm just saying that I understand.
Rachel! Come on, hurry up. I don't want to be late.
All right, just be quiet. Susan's still trying to sleep. You have a good day. You too.
A little bit tough on her, don't you think?
No, I don't.
She's just as worried about Susan as we are.
Right, kids, give them heaps.
You too, Valda.
Hostess whisper. Brighton boy. Oh, well, there goes nothing.
Oh, you're keen?
Oh, driven by necessity, unfortunately. So,
Are our kids still tormenting each other?
oh, from a distance, for now.
God, he'd be a teenager. Hey, I saw Libby at the hospital last night. There was an emergency with Susan.
What was it?
Well, she burned her hands, but she's back home now.
What are you doing this afternoon?
I might have a bit of time. Why? What do you have in mind?
Getting in the way. I'll call you later.
Hey, Susan.
What?
You've got to let us look after
I
you.
can do this.
Behaving yourself.
No, she's not.
Come on, couch is free. I'll get you a DVD.
It's too early to watch telly.
You used to watch Last Novella any time of the day.
That's
Mum.
different. What? I'm not a child.
Oh, no, you're just impossible.
Off you go.
To the couch.
Honestly.
Right, now we've got you safely ensconced. What would you like? We've got Carrie Grant, Fred and Ginger.
Both of which I could perform word for word. I've seen them 500 times.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Or she could play my Game Boy.
I think Nan might struggle with that a bit, mate. Well,
Actually, you know, I think I'd just like a bit of time out.
okay. Well, just sing out if you need.
Okay.
We'll just be in the next room. Good-o.
Nan!
Oh, hey, man. Listen, we're really sorry to hear about you and Rachel.
Yeah, you guys were cute together.
How did she do it? She give you the old, it's not you, it's me?
No, that's a bloke's excuse. It would have been more like, you're a really nice guy, but you're kind of more like my brother.
Neither. It was more like, this ought to be fun, but it's not anymore. Ah. She's probably right. Anyway, did you know the Olds were going on a cruise?
Been planning it for months.
Well, how come I didn't know about this?
You've been a bit preoccupied?
Yeah, well, Mum's not going now.
Since when?
Since I overheard her talking to Dad on the phone last night.
Why?
Because of me.
No, not because of you, darling.
Come on, why then?
Well, there'll be other trips. We just need that money for other things.
That'll be a bit of a problem considering you can't get a refund.
Well, we've just got other priorities at the moment.
When I lied, you guys call me on it.
When you're better, your dad and I can make other plans. But in the meantime, I would never forgive myself if something happened to you while I was gallivanting on the high seas. So don't worry about the trip. I'm just glad that I can be here for you.
You know, you didn't have to pick us up, Liv. We usually walk home from school.
Oh, I've been looking after Mum all day against her will. We both need the break.
Libby.
Daniel.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm back at Erinsborough High.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Why would we?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, we used to know each other. Oh, I hope they're not driving you too nuts.
Ah, they've been great. Righto, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, nice to see you.
See you guys, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. He's a good teacher.
Oh, you two young fellas haven't met each other properly, have you? Ben, this is my friend Mickey. Mickey, this is my friend Ben.
He's cool. Yeah, check him out.
Pretty straightforward.
Boys, simple creatures.
Hey, I'm not here to give you a hard time. I just wanted to let you know how sorry I was to hear about Susan. I'm sure she'll get better soon.
Thank you.
I'm still on your side, yeah?
How was that?
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, I was thinking about Mum, and I've got a solution.
I hope it's legal.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay then, is he here?
If you're talking about me, then yes, I am. I thought it was about time you came and lectured me again.
Australia's worst drought in 100 years. Deaths among men in rural areas the highest in the country. Farm foreclosures at a decade-long high. And you're going to tell me there's not a story in here?
Oh, I'm listening.
Okay, you run a series of stories, individual portraits of how each person is struggling to keep themselves together on the land. Heartbreaking choices, sheer determination, you could call it...
Courage under fire and flood.
Loving a sunburned country.
Huh.
Are you making fun of me?
No, we're brainstorming.
So you'll print it?
I'll decide that when you show it to me.
Okay, we start with a profile on Gary. We do his side of the story. The first thing we write is an apology.
Now, there's a spare computer out there, knock yourself out.
How's the DVD?
Yeah, good. I'm all through the box set of Igmar Bergman, and I'm on to Carnival of Lost Souls.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah, very. I might just head back to the couch.
Sure. Want a cup of tea?
No, thanks.
Miranda.
Care package for Susan Kinski. Libby told us she was home.
Yeah, well, that's lovely of you. Thank you.
How is she?
Well, she's pretty unsteady at the moment, so probably not a good time to visit.
Carl, have you come over to eat chocolate and chat or tell me what I can and cannot do?
Oh, chalk and chat? Definitely.
Oh, hallelujah, salvation. Oh, there.
Unwilling patient?
You've no idea.
Here, I'll put the chocks.
Oh, chocolate. What a woman.
Have you got a second?
Am I in trouble?
Not if you do what you're told. First of all, we got some presents. Sunblock, maximum strength.
I'm touched.
They're from me and Rosie.
And we've got a sun hat and a scarf. Oh, and last but not least,
To be taken in case of seasickness. I told you I'm not going on the trip.
that's where this comes from. It's a legal contract drawn up by Rebecca Caminetti lawyers. I, Ringo Brown, being of reasonably sound mind and body, do hereby undertake to fulfil the following conditions. 1. I shall continue seeing my counsellor until such time as said counsellor decides that this is no longer necessary. 2. I shall make every effort to discuss all problems, concerns and issues with the parties henceforth known as the guarantors.
That's us.
And 3. I undertake to eat at least 3 solid meals per day, regardless of dumpings by possible girlfriends and any other acts of God. This contract shall be legally binding as soon as the other party agrees to set sail with her husband Graham and signs here.
The other party.
That's you.
Rosie and I have witnessed it.
All you need to do is sign it, Mum.
If Ringo fails any of his undertakings, we'll call you. They're our conditions.
Please, Mum.
Look, I'm touched. I really am. This is wonderful.
Is that a yes?
I need to think about it. Is that okay?
Gary? Hi, I appreciate you meeting me. I realise that I made a terrible mistake and I'm truly sorry. I didn't know.
So this is all about making you feel better, is it?
Well, partially, yes. Look, I started out with good intentions and I want to make things right.
That's all very well, Toots. But how's it going to help me?
Well, the newspaper didn't tell your side of the story. Let me tell it for you. I'll make sure that they print it. It's something that you could show your boy. He'll be proud of you. What do you say?
If I find out he's not eating again...
We'll call you, Mum.
It's in our contracts. I drew them up myself.
She's a wise woman, this one.
I only marry the best.
Ringo is so lucky to have the two of you. I'm very proud of you. Now, where is that boy?
So, you got your sunblock?
And everything else? The time I've been here, we've really talked, haven't we?
Yeah, that'll keep happening, Mum.
You'll be fine, I know. Oh, this is fast turning into a group hug. Off we go.
Back in a sec.
Oh, no, you don't. The sympathy card only goes so far, missus.
That is my bit of cake with bandaged hands.
What do you reckon?
Oh, there's no way she's eating that cake.
So what are we going to do?
I'm sorry, we?
I'm not going to argue with that.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just off to the shops. Ben's new best friend showed him this toy he just has to have.
Hey, look, we should be off too. Bridget's got a physio appointment.
Actually, I might come too, Libby, if you don't mind me tagging along.
Oh, that'd be great.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, shush, Carl.
Oh, come on, a bit of retail therapy. Do the world a good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, see, you're outvoted.
Yeah, well, as a doctor, my vote carries me.
No. As an ex-doctor, as you've told me time and time again.
That's half a vote then.
Yeah. Honestly, love, I'm just going stir crazy here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Thank you.
So I should just clean all this up, should I?
Oh, would you love
Good on you,
thank
Carl. Bye, Carl.
Yeah, thanks.
Gonna get one present. Yeah, good luck with that. It's not Christmas.
No, I'm an idiot. I've left my purse in the car.
Oh, I'll go get it.
No, it's all right.
Mom,
Oh, why didn't you go before we left?
I didn't need to then.
I'll go. I'll see you
You
inside.
sure you'll manage?
Yeah.
Quick.